Well, for people who want to see the Sonics come back to Seattle, today was a big day.
Because there was a big step. The mayor and county executives say they have now reached an agreement with the primary investor of the arena. So could the NBA and NHL be coming to town, and when? Sports director Aaron Levine joins us now with more.
Well, guys, it won't happen unless this 24-page memorandum of understanding is approved by the Seattle City Council and King County Council. But we learned today that construction could start if just an NBA team is secured, that this deal is not completely dependent on securing both an NBA and NHL team.
We have arrived at another important milestone in the quest to bring back our beloved Sonics.
It's a deal King County Executive Dow Constantine called unprecedented, all part of an upfront investment by Chris Hansen of close to $300 million for a new arena and up to $500 million for an NBA team.
This commitment to invest upwards of $800 million of private capital is one of the largest commitments of private capital ever made for a project like this in North America.
Still, the city of Seattle would be asked for up to $120 million in bonding that would be paid back over time from arena taxes and revenue. King County would only be responsible for up to $80 million in bonds if both an NBA and NHL team were secured. And the deal comes with protections. The first public money wouldn't be used until Hansen acquired an NBA team and a non-relocation agreement. Hansen's group would also be responsible for all construction costs and overruns, the funding of a reserve account, and money for annual upkeep at the arena.
We worked very hard in a thoughtful way to try to construct a transaction that was good for the city, that provided the protections, really an unprecedented level of taxpayer protections and protections that this team will stay here for the duration of the lease, but more importantly, hopefully forever.
But the arena location has faced opposition in recent months from the Port of Seattle and BNSF Railways, not to mention the Mariners, who are all concerned with traffic issues in the area.
I understand their concerns. I also know that the construction industry's had 45% unemployment, and we need the jobs as well.
The public has to know we will look at our debt capacity, we'll look at the impacts on our marine industry in that whole area. But this is a great vision. To turn down this kind of opportunity, I think, would actually be ill-advised from a fiscal perspective.
Now it's up to both councils to approve the memorandum of understanding, at which point Hansen would have 5 years to secure an NBA team.
It would be unacceptable for them to punt this back to the public or to another year and miss this opportunity for $800 million of investment into our economy.
Now, City Councilman Bruce Harrell tells me there will be special budget meetings in the next couple of weeks and that he hopes this can go to a vote in the City Council within the next month. And one stipulation for any NBA team that comes to Seattle, according to the Memorandum of Understanding, they must be called the Supersonics. We'll have much more reaction coming up in sports.
Well, there is one.